off the back. His whole wiener was out.
In a bright yellow shirt?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, that guy was here.
Oh, he wasn't here when we got here. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Oh, the Broncos Guru, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the funny one.
Drain plug mafia out here.
And here comes our Cap approaching the dock. And it's a kind of a quiet day. Oh, he's going to rub against the dock. We're going to miss. He's going to come back into reverse and try and back down this thing. And Cap, you got in reverse. You can't leave the helm, bro. He left the helm with it still in gear, which is never good. And now he's hanging on. But yeah, you're not going to be able to pull this one back over there while the boat's in gear, bro. Kind of figures that one out and heads back to the helm. Oh, the madness that is the boat ramp. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we're back at Boynton. And our Cap is struggling. He's trying to get this one set back up, getting a little handsy with the throttle, which is never good around the dock. And sometimes you just got to pull back out and reset this back up. So, our Cap's getting it closer to the dock. But right here, he's just going to kick that stern around again. And really, once again, just probably needs to back this one out and get himself realigned. It's always a little tougher when you're by yourself out here as well. There we go. So, Cap's got himself pulled pretty far back out now. He should be able to get a good running approach on this one and get himself in there and lined up. So right here, he's actually going to be able to step right onto the dock, it appears. And that'll get him good to go. He should be able to walk this thing up now. And Cap was at least wise enough to make sure he had a line as well. So he had a line ready and is able to grab that thing and get this boat up onto the dock. Our crew's approaching the dock. We're taking the slow roll approach, getting some fenders out, trying to be prepared. Not something we see a lot on this channel, that's for sure. So our girl's going to loop it through, try and get the fender out, and then we'll probably get some lines set up and ready to go as well. And she may already even have them out. On top of the game. And Cap's got a decent approach. Wifey could probably step off now and pull this in. Oh! And Cap's going to knock that stern just a little bit off the dock. He's going to try and bring it around. And this is the tough part. When you get on a twin-engine boat like this and you start steering those motors around the dock, it's when things get a little out of whack. Typically, you really just want to do this one with just the power of both motors sitting in a neutral position. So he's at least wisely resetting himself all the way, and that's still one of the easiest things to do. And here we go, coming back at it. Approach 2. Wifey's on the rail, ready to go. Oh! Never good when you got one foot on the dock and he knocks it off. Always got to be careful. Once you get a foot on the dock, somebody hits that throttle, you never know where it's going to go. And it looks like our fender even fell off, so we were on top of the game and things are falling apart quickly. So Cap's got a line in his hand now. But he can't really get a whole lot of angle now because she's got him tied off. So she quickly realizes she probably needs to loosen the line a little bit to give him a little bit of slack. But Cap probably just needs to walk that line back there. And we'll get the little push off the pole. Wifey's got the line. And we should be good to go on this one, but man, you can tell this is a big boat, so they're struggling to get it pushed over. And Cap's going to have to come back and readjust this fender because it fell off, but it didn't go all the way off, so we didn't get a floater. It just came off just enough that it wasn't going to do any good. things have turned here a little bit at the end of the day. The wind started to pick up. Of course, we're getting busier here at the ramp as well, but it is making things a little more difficult as these captains approach. You can tell the water's a little more disturbed right now. The wind's just blowing, and everybody's struggling a little bit now as they approach the ramps. So our cap's taking the slow roll approach, got a good line, but the question is whether he'll be able to hold that line as they approach the ramp with this wind blowing against them. So we've got somebody up in the bow who's ready to reach, but they've got to be careful because this wind and current's pushing them toward the boat that's next to him on the other side. And Cab hits that reverse, but that's going to take the bow straight into the boat next to him. So Wifey's moved over to the other side to give him the push off, but he's trimming out. I don't know what he's doing there. But he's put it back down, and they're going to have to reset this one up. I'm not sure what the deal with the trim was on that one. And we got another crew approaching, and here you can really tell, with the flags and everything, you can see that it's changed here at the end of the day. I mean, that wind is absolutely ripping behind us right now. These guys are making the approach. Same deal. We've got multiple open ramps. They're making their approach. And I know why they're making the approach here is because the wind and current is going to push them into this dock. But there's a ski launching from the same dock. 1 foot on the dock, never good, bro. You got to make a commitment. Time to go or time to get back on the boat. And he's going to hold it. Here we go. Now he's going to try and get the boat walked up. And we've got the jet ski over here on the left is leaving this other crew that they're with. But, oh, he just soaked the crew that he's with. And he lets his crew on the boat know that it's his bad. But, man, the crew on the boat does not look thrilled. They are not impressed right now with his captaining skills on this jet ski. But it looks like they're going to set up to get out of here. And I'll tell you what, we're going to set up to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where Man and Machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.